These luscious green hillsides have replaced the snow that is the usual backdrop of the World Economic Forum's annual meeting in Davos. After nearly 2 years of multiple COVID delays, global minds in business, politics, and philanthropy are finally meeting face-to-face for a special spring session. The bar is high here in Davos. Previous meetings have ended with historic peace accords and major partnership announcements. 1998 saw Greece and Turkey narrowly escape war when they signed the Davos Declaration. This time around, the focus is on Ukraine, surging global inflation, and fast-approaching climate emission deadlines.
We are faced, I think, with the most challenging geopolitical and geoeconomic situation for decades. We have a weak recovery that easily can turn into a recession. We have not that much movement on the green transition as we have hoped, and we are not out of the woods when it comes to COVID, the pandemic.
But though Davos may dream of changing the world for the better, some point out that words here don't always amount to concrete actions afterwards. Critics say for too long, the event's been guilty of whitewashing the issues while creating a massive carbon footprint locally.
I think the strength of the World Economic Forum's annual meeting here in Davos is that we have business and governments and civil society together. I know that during this meeting there will be many companies announcing that they will go net zero when it comes to CO2 emissions by 2050. We'll also have a gathering of the largest companies in the world here committing to green their supply chain. So the Apple, Amazons of the world say, we will only buy products from you if you then reduce your CO2 footprint. I think this is very strong signals, and I think this is the strength of our annual meeting.
Regardless, the 2022 Forum is convening at a turning point for history. For years, this crowd has embraced democracy and globalization. But since the last time delegates met, those ideas have come under threat. And the question is whether this meeting of the minds will be enough to renew that worldview.